Welcome back. This is the last video of our Squeeze Setups onboarding series, and I want to do a quick review of everything we've talked about to bring it all home. We started the conversation with discussing what is a squeeze. A squeeze is simply a period of consolidation where energy is starting to build up and we're looking for that energy to be released one way or the other. What a squeeze doesn't tell us, however, is which direction it's likely to fire, which direction that energy is building or coiling and gearing us towards, and what is the overall trend doing. To help answer those questions, we've built some tools on top of that. Two setups in particular that we talked about, the Slingshot squeeze and the squeeze signals indicators. The Slingshot squeeze is the yellow arrow, the squeeze signal is the cyan arrow or the blue arrow. Both of these indicators identify specific moments in time when we're looking to enter a squeeze. Not only do we identify those moments, but we also backtest what has happened in these exact moments historically in the past. Now, we don't use this backtest to help predict what's likely to happen in the future. We use it to build more context around the setup and understand this particular stock, ETF, or whatever it may be's personality and tendencies so we can make smarter, more informed decisions. That then takes us to the charts page where we learned about some of the non-negotiables that we have when it comes inside of squeezes. We need to see trend on our side. We learned from many backtests that a bear squeeze on its own doesn't really have much of an edge. It's when you start to layer on things like trend, when you layer on multiple time frame confluences, and when you start to layer on the backtest edge that you actually have a real setup you can do something with, take advantage of, and profit from. We talked about how you can use the morning brief for finding where you might have a setup that's in play today, the squeeze board to identify all of the places where you have stocks that are in play, and the backtester to then do deeper diving into the handful of setups where you are interested in risking your capital. You can use Watchlists to create your custom watch list of setups that you'd like, and alerts to then better manage these positions and receive an alert whenever that squeeze fires. Now, one page we haven't talked about that I want to throw in, if you have any feedback, if you're an advanced squeeze trader and you know a few things that would help make the platform much better, come into the feedback page and submit the feedback. We've linked this straight to our backlog for the engineering team, and this goes straight inside of there. Now, we do evaluate each of these features, but if it's something useful and more people keep suggesting the same thing, that's what's going to help us know what exactly we should build going forward. I hope you found this onboarding series helpful in understanding how to use the platform to find the very best squeezes. More features to come. Excited to have you on board. Thank you again for your support, and we'll see you in all of our squeeze trade updates.